Marshall's on the move. They'll keep it on the ground, and they'll give it. They'll give it to their money man. And Bradshaw's hemmed in. He's going down at the 26-yard line. C.J. Wilson led the charge.
C.J. Wilson been playing as of late. The play prior to this, C.J. Wilson almost got into the backfield and broke up, and Allen was coming, and they stuffed it.
Here's Ian O'Connor to punt it away. It's blocked. It's blocked. Back to the 2-yard line, and the Pirate player.
It looked like
Zach Slate.
Yep, it was Zach Slate, number 41, coming in, laying out for that ball. Look at this deal. This is a deal right here where you're taught to scoop and score. And how about that? Dominique Lindsay. We haven't seen him in a long time. And how about that? Dominique Lindsay. We haven't seen him in a long time. Skinner has to be a team leader right now. Make sure this offense is settled down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Skinner to throw. Fires left and catches the ball at the 30-yard line. Good catch right at the sticks. It was Cody Slate, tight end, making the catch, and Kyle Chase stepped up, made the tackle. I'll tell you what, Billy, Marshall's been effective throwing the ball here in this first quarter.
Absolutely, and look for them to go to the tight end more. You know, since Mark Snyder came here to Marshall, he's really wanted to implement that tight end system. When he played for Marshall back in the 80s, when they won a Division I AA national title, those teams really used the tight end effectively. He has brought that back to Marshall, and there you just saw the tight end making the big catch. And I would expect to see the tight ends more involved again today.
On 1st and 10, he picked up about 10.5. They'll keep it on the ground, and they'll give it to Bradshaw. And look at him keep those legs churning. Didn't look like he had much of anything, and he got 4 yards. Mark Robinson stepped up, made the tackle for East Carolina. This Marshall team coming into action today. Marshall, 360 yards of total offense on the ground, 173 yards.
This is what Marshall does so well in their running game.
187 yards passing this year. They'll keep it on the ground, and they'll give it to Bradshaw. Again, the ball's loose. Ball's loose at the 40-yard line. I think the Pirates have it at the 40-yard line. It is East Carolina football at the 35. Line. Jimmy Skinner will turn and hand it off to Bradshaw, and again he stood up after about a 1.5 yard gain to about the 36.5. Skinner will fire. Caught, and the receiver,
Jimmy Skinner,
and we're coming up. So Pirate defense tries to get off the field here on 3rd down, and so far today, Marshall's 2 out of 7 on 3rd down.
I tell you what, 5 yards through the air, still an ineffectiveness to get the running game going, but you have to credit Marshall's defense as well, playing lights out on the defensive side of the ball against the run.
Here's Skinner, throws, receiver comes back, catches the ball, that span, and he struggles for about 3. 2nd down and 5, Skinner goes to work. Firing right, and it's knocked away. Good defensive. 8:06 to go for the Pirates. They'll keep it on the ground. Fractious has a little bit of a... Marshall still has to play UTEP and Southern Miss after today's game here in Greenville. Pinckney to the line of scrimmage, has to call a timeout.
Unblocked, and that's a guy you have to know where he is on the field at all times. He's proven that he's one of the better defensive players in this league. You cannot leave him unblocked out on the edge like that. James Pinckney just takes a shot.
Steve Cotton, the play-by-play voice of the Marshall Thundering Herd, told me this morning when they recruited McClellan, he was 200 pounds out of high school in Lakeland, Florida. He's 245 now and still extremely fast. He's a heck of a defensive end. Here's Pinckney looking thrown, and the ball was tipped from behind. Yeah. Pirates have to be careful here in a passing situation as Pinckney's back, looking, throwing over the middle, and it is caught by Roach. He's got the first down. Oh, what a big reception by Kevin Roach to the Marshall 35-yard line on a 3rd and 19. The Pirates move the sticks.
And the coaches made sure that McClellan was taken out of that play. Brandon Fractious out of the backfield doing an outstanding job of taking on big numbers 96, and he gives James Pinckney that extra time to find the passing lane right across the middle, and he delivers a strike in between 3 defenders. Kevin Roach making a great...
2nd down and 9 coming up for the Pirates. Little reverse. Here's Allison. Started inside. Now he's going to throw the ball. There's a man wide open. Catches the ball. Touchdown. East Carolina in the end zone. Steven Rogers with the touchdown reception. Andre Allen.
3 times during this game, and every time they have been stopped by an aggressive defensive front. So the coaches said, let's run this again. Let them over pursue and slip Rogers out the...